Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special X06 edition of On the Spot, GameSpot's live show we do every Thursday where we play some new games, show some trailers, and talk to you, the viewers. I'm your host, Rich Gallup. Jeff Gerstmann, welcome back.
What up?
Oh, nothing. Just some fish and Ryan Davis. You know,
what's going on? I've been here.
You've been here.
I didn't leave.
No, you put all 3 shows in.
That's right.
Yeah, you earned it.
Man, you guys are real
we're
hard
troopers.
workers. Yeah, you guys really muscled it out, huh?
Yeah,
stayed
we
at
did.
home.
We had to come in on a Saturday.
What?
You know what that's like?
You slept in your own bed?
Working
What's that about?
Seriously, welcome back, Jeff.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back.
Real quick, how was the Tokyo Game Show before we start talking about X06?
It was an interesting show. It always is an interesting show. A lot of cool-looking PS3 stuff, and that system's shaping up, man. It's going to be a console. There will be games for it.
No, there you go.
Yeah.
And today and yesterday, going on in Barcelona, Spain, or Barcelona, as I think you're
Barcelona,
Barcelona, as you're
yeah.
supposed to say it. Microsoft starting holding their very own event called X06, not to be confused with X05. That happened in 2005 in Amsterdam.
Okay, all right.
X06 is for 2006.
Yeah, so the whole deal with that is,
Yeah.
like at TGS, Microsoft basically had nothing much to say. They're like, here are these RPGs that, obviously are important for the Japanese market, but no new Gears of War stuff, no new stuff on the big games, because they were holding up the big guns for this week.
Right. And they had
Big stuff.
All kinds of stuff. And later on in the show, we're going to be showing you stuff like an Assassin's Creed demo that happened during over there, an interview with Peter Moore, some Xbox Live Arcade stuff, Crackdown,
Riot Act,
and a little bit of Guitar Hero 2 for the Xbox 360.
Nice,
just a little bit. We're saving that for the end, so everyone sticks around. Like when you watch the 11 o'clock news, and they keep telling you they have this story.
Oh, I want to see the train wreck! I want to see the train wreck!
And then it's just like the story they have at the very end.
Yeah.
We're doing that with Guitar Hero 2.
Nice.
So
awesome. Is the guitar in the video?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that's really all you want to see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll see it.
All right. Good.
At the end of the show.
Good.
At the end of the show,
dude.
Sorry. And
but the other stuff we have is awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna have demos of Doom. You'll play that. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'll play that.
Smackdown, and of course Splinter Cell Double Agent.
Of course.
Yeah.
Will be here.
Of course.
Playing. Well, Jason O'Camp will be playing that.
Yeah.
Alex will be playing Smackdown. I forgot about Alex.
Okay.
It's a full show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to be playing you video clips all day long from our crew, our tired crew, who were in the United States for maybe 15 seconds before they had to head off to Spain.
And Vinny broke his damn finger.
I know, Vinny broke his finger.
Like in the hour he was in the U.S. between Tokyo and Barcelona, he managed to break a finger.
As far away as you and I are right now
Yeah.
is how far away he was when he broke his finger.
Wow.
It was not pretty.
Man.
It's Frank's fault.
Frank,
No,
dude.
it wasn't.
But yeah, no, Vinny and all those guys. Vinny's been
They've been working
video cutting machine.
Yeah, we're one-handed even. They've been
Yeah.
working hard all day. We'll be checking out some Fish Tank later. And but right now we're going to show you our first video, fresh from Spain. It is a demo showing the gameplay mechanics of Gears of War. Check it out.
This is how you get into cover, it's how you get out of cover, it's how you run, it's how you climb, it's how you do all these cool moves. So if there's nothing around here, I press release A and roll. Roll to the sides, I roll forward. If there's cover nearby and I press A, I slam into the wall. One nice detail you guys might want to look for here, if you look at Marcus' face, you can see it grimacing and kind of recovering from hitting into the wall when the first one is right. We chose third person not only because we thought it looked cool, but because we also thought it would show off kind of what next generation is. Left trigger's target. You always want to target when you're shooting this game, more or less. It's a first-person view, except you actually get to see the character. You can see his ear, you can see the chunk that's been pulled out of his ear. So to kind of keep the whole A theme, if there's nothing around it, I press and hold it. I do what's called a roadie run. This is based off those guys at concerts that kind of run past the stage to try and hope they're not seeing right. Then if I run into the wall here, I get into cover. Then I can press forward and A, and that's called cover slip. I slip forward. Or if I'm crouching cover here and I press forward, I climb, I keep A held, I roadie run, I go to the next wall, I press forward and A, I keep A held, I can run around. So it's very much just press A and you'll leap around the area and kind of do cool stuff. So it's all doing context sensitive on A. Right trigger, of course, is shoot. You'll notice you only get a crosshair when you target. We can draw a crosshair when the player is normally shooting, but it would probably be about this big and probably wouldn't do anybody any good. As a soldier, you want to stop, aim, and shoot. You don't want to be running around. This is very much a stop and pop game. It's not a running gun. Now you notice I have my ammo meter here to the right. If I press reload, I get a little reload meter. If I press reload again with perfect timing, I'll get what's called an active reload. My gun will reload faster, and I'll also get a damage boost for however many bullets were being freshly loaded into my clip. I'm pulling that right now. And you notice I'm blowing bullets right there. It's, roughly an 8% bonus. But if I do this incorrectly, see my gun jams. And usually, it's only about a second and a half of delay, but that time can make all the difference in the battlefield. The player can live or die based on that time. Changing weapons. Left goes to the weapon that's on my left shoulder, right goes to the weapon that's on my right. Back goes to the pistols. I can fire my pistol basically as fast as I can hold the trigger. You notice the timing for active reload is slightly different on this one. It's a lot faster. So for different weapons, you have different active reloads, right? Forward is grenades. If you hold left trigger, you get a nice aiming arc because, I'm tired of wasting grenades in games trying to guess where the heck they're going to go. I can also blind throw these around the corner and just kind of toss it. So I can kind of hold A and just kind of zip around the map. As I mentioned prior, Y is my point of interest. If a little indicator appears that says Y, that shows me, some cinematic moment that's going on, or it shows me where I need to go next, because my buddy's down and whatnot. If there's no point of interest, Y goes to my nearest squad mate, which at this point happens to be Dom. So it's a great kind of way to check in. X, of course, is used, so use that for pressing buttons and picking up weapons and ammo and whatnot. And if you press and hold B, that's melee. You'll notice we added in a little revving here with the chainsaw, so if I'm behind somebody. It doesn't really do anything, but it just kind of scares them a little bit. If I hold left bumper, that yields TACCOM mode. You can see the location of all your squad mates. Since I'm not in charge of the squad at this moment, I can't give anybody orders. But later on in the game, I may wind up in charge of the squad, and at that point, I can tell my squad to ceasefire, or I can send them to be more aggressive, or just tell them to regroup. It's more of an attitude adjustment. It's not a core feature here, but it's something we found the gamers wanted to kind of be able to nudge their buddies around with.
And that is Gears of War. We'd like to thank Cliff Bleszinski for that demonstration. There's more where we get him on camera talking about it. You get to see some chainsaws cutting dudes up, which is really all we want to see.
I think he actually prefers being called Clifford.
Clifford Bleszinski?
Yeah, I believe that's his preferred
Gears of War
nom
looks
de
nice.
plume. That game looks great.
Gears of War looks really
I really
nice.
like having both you guys on the couch.
Like I said, he just got to co-sign to whatever I say.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
That's my boy right here.
Yes, I am.
Right.
So at X06, they have kind of a show floor. Have
Yeah.
you guys been to X05 or?
I have not.
You have not. All right. So basically, the way it works is they have like a show floor kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
They have meeting rooms where you get to go in and see people like Clifford Bleszinski give you a personal demo of a game.
Yeah.
We'll have one later with Crackdown, for example.
Cool.
And but before that, there was I don't want to call it a keynote. I don't want to call it a press conference. It was like
a press briefing,
it was a media
I believe,
briefing.
was what they were calling
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because as we learned with TGS, that if you start calling things they're not, you start expecting certain things, and all you get is a trailer of Africa.
Right.
So, but this media press briefing was pretty good.
It was pretty packed.
What would they have there?
Well, I think, they announced some games. They said some stuff.
Yep.
They showed some game characters that we haven't seen in a very long time, returning to console gaming.
I know you're talking about
stuff.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie.
You guys excited about Banjo-Kazooie?
I was until I actually saw the video. I hadn't seen it until this morning. And it's like, okay, there's Banjo, there's Kazooie. You're like, oh, cool, that'll be cool. We could use a good platformer. Those guys, that first game was good. Second one, crazy. But then they show, like, a quick zoom in of like musical notes and the puzzle pieces and the honeycomb stuff. Like, here you get to collect 1 billion things again, which is everything that everyone hates about platformers now. So if they're putting the focus on those items, that tells me that they're just gonna make another Banjo-Kazooie game or something. And I don't think I want to go back that way.
I'm sorry. But they did have some other cool
Yeah, they
stuff.
did have some other
Yeah.
pretty amazing stuff.
For example, at the very end, after Peter Jackson came on and talked about how he was going to make like a graphical novel thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna make something.
He's going to make something.
He's making something with some stuff.
Yeah, they're like, we're just expanding the Halo brand all over the place, finally. And they dropped this trailer on us. Check it out.
Spirit of Fire, this is Blue 6. We're joining Blue 5 and are en route to the recon patrol's last known position. 6 out. Blue 6, we're under attack. This is Spartan Group Omega. If they want war, we'll give them war.
That is Halo Wars.
I thought Halo was a war already.
I saw that trailer and I was like, oh, Halo Wars. It's like Quake Wars. It's
Yeah,
like,
no.
No.
Nuh-uh.
No. Enemy territory, Halo style.
Well, you
No.
should have known when you saw the Ensemble Studios
I sh-
logo up there. 'cause
I
it's-
should've.
That's the Age of
Yeah.
Empires, Age of Mythology
Yeah.
dudes.
I don't play PC games.
Well, that's just the thing. This isn't going to even be a PC game.
Yeah,
this
that's
is just for 360,
extra
which is
crazy.
weird because I figured they would say it's going to be PC and 360 because it's an RTS and that's where those games typically belong.
Right.
But the Ensemble guys have said that they designed this specifically with the 360, or are designing this with the 360 in mind, so that they're not going to try to shoehorn in stuff that would work on the PC but would feel awkward there. So it's like that is their target platform.
They're playing like
Yeah.
a lot of Battle for Middle-earth 2 on the Xbox 360 right now and saying, this is how you do it kind of stuff, probably.
Well, that was a big test case
I was like, that game was pretty good.
for
For
the
the
console
genre, yeah.
RTS games. So
Yeah, so Halo Wars. So what's next? For one, it seems like finally, Microsoft is saying, okay, we'll just, do as much as we can
Right.
Halo.
And they should. I mean, they've spent all this time creating all this ridiculous fiction about Halo and the wars that took place and all this stuff. They've written all these stupid books. Why not?
I like some of the books.
I bet you do. It's about time that they finally just started stretching that out, and the Halo universe
So what's
can handle
next?
kart racing.
Xbox Live arcade game of some kind, something downloadable.
Yeah,
Kart racing.
Kart racing.
Yeah. Or maybe a fish tank simulator. It's we should
Yeah.
We should
really
let's
point
plug this.
out.
We haven't even plugged this.
This is
at all.
Aqua
playing
Halo Zone.
our preview, our pre-roll before the show. This is how we tie TGS and X06 together. This is the bridge. This is the Xbox
Take it to the
360
bridge, Rich.
game
Yeah.
from Japan.
You're
There
watching
it
the
is.
bridge right
Tell
here.
us about AquaZone Life Simulator, Jeff.
AquaZone is a life simulator, which is handy if you don't have one, which is why I bought it. And it's a fish tank.
No, it's an Aqua Zone.
Check this out. Check this out.
What are you doing? Oh, but that's just teasing the fish with water there.
You're
outside.
shaking 'em
like,
up.
There's real water. There's real water outside. You don't get that. You get the fish tank.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a fish tank, and you got a little mouse cursor here because this is a PC game apparently first.
Okay.
I'm guessing because the whole interface is just straight
mean
up
it was a
like
screensaver
like it might as well
first?
work with a mouse. Yeah. If you hit X, the flying toasters come on, and
tap
then
the
it
glass.
really cooks. I don't think you can actually tap the glass. I'm gonna move the cursor around with these fish and hit A like I'm tapping the glass, but
Nothing
I don't
will
think it
happen.
actually does anything. Check out that.
Oh, dude!
Oh,
it's so
God!
close on that fish. This is an exciting game.
Way more coverage than
Yeah.
Aqua Zone deserves.
Yeah. all right.
It's a budget title in Japan. It's one of the few.
How are the points?
They're all secret achievements, and I haven't earned any yet.
Work on it.
Working on it.
Work on it.
Working on
That
it.
is AquaZone. We'll be watching that tentatively.
Yeah.
Tentatively.
No, that's
I
yeah.
So
Tentatively.
review is going to be ready for that.
Yeah.
In about 3 minutes.
All right.
No, wait. It's ready early. Don't buy AquaZone.
Well, thank you, Jeff.
No problem.
Right, coming up shortly, we're going to have Jason Ocampo on here playing Splinter Cell Double Agent. So start sending your questions now using the handy form you see attached to this very video player. Is it that way?
It's that way.
You guys keep telling me I'm wrong every time. But right now, one of the impressive demos on the X06 media briefing, which we were fortunate enough to have an exclusive trailer of.
Yes.
And we were going to show it here on the show. But then we saw this demo instead, and we're like, wait, this is way more of this game. Why don't we just show this instead? So that's what we're going to do.
Cool.
It is Assassin's Creed.
Cool.
And it's a live demo of this game. It was, won all kinds of
Social
awards
stealth.
at E3. Yes.
That's the term that they dropped in the middle of that I was way into.
Social
stealth.
Sure.
Me and my friends are going to hide for a while.
Just means you push a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Anyways, so here's the live demo as seen on stage at X06.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade, and this is Christophe from the dev team. He's going to help me demo Assassin's Creed live for the very first time running on the Xbox 360. Now, not only is this the very first time we're showing the game on the Xbox, it's actually the first time we're doing a live public demo. So you may notice a bit of popping, maybe a couple glitches. It's a work in progress. Stay with us, because what you're really going to notice, most of all, is brand new gameplay designed for the next gen. You play Altair, a master assassin, and right now we're riding towards the town of Acre. Our target is William de Montferrat, and he's thought to be somewhere near the center of town. Now, for those who don't know, this is a brand new franchise being developed by the Ubisoft Montreal studio, by the core team that brought you Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Okay, let's get off the horse now and backtrack a bit. Let's go down into the alley to the left. What you're going to see now as we turn the corner is one of the main focuses that the team has had, and it's a promise of next-gen games, really. It's crowd. So you're not only going to see hundreds of NPCs in crowded streets like this, but they're all going to react in their own individual way to what you're doing. If you push them around like that, they may not like it. And it may not be a good idea to do that if you're near your target and you don't want to be seen. But let's just get them out of the way. We're kind of in a hurry. I don't want to waste your time. And let's run up to this building. And now we can show you one of our second main focuses, which is freedom. We place the player in complete control of the environment. Just like if you guys are familiar with le parcours or free running, basically you can go anywhere. So any architectural detail like you're seeing right now is interactive. Let's turn around though. I hear some people yelling. So while climbing the building is fun and you can do it, it may again not be the best thing to do if you want to approach unseen. So let's look around a little bit. This is the town of Acre. We modeled this based on historical documents from the period of the Third Crusade. And again, everything is interactive. There is no level design path. Actually, if you can back up, we can maybe show them another path. So we really want to give the player an ability to express themselves. And you can see that his stuff there decided to swing under. He could have stepped above. And that's exactly the kind of thing you'll be excited to compare with your friends on Xbox Live through achievements. But now that we've shown the character a little bit, let's get down to our main business, which is finding William. Right now, we're using our intuition to scan the crowd below. We can understand who in the crowd is for or against us, and most importantly, right now, it'll help us pinpoint our target. Now, I think it's that guy over there. Okay, there are multiple ways we could do this. We could blast down full speed, high profile, but what I'd like you to do this time is go slowly. We're going to show off something that we call social stealth. So this is an idea that you're not hidden when you're in shadows or light. You're hidden when you're doing things that are socially acceptable. And some people have noticed you here, but we're going to use these monks. We've done some helping missions to help them out, so they're going to let us blend in. And this way we can approach our target without attracting too much attention. I think now is a good time to branch off. Let's walk up slowly before they realize what's going on. And the key moment of assassination. After this full chaos breaks out. And now you want to escape as quickly as possible. The crowd becomes dynamic obstacles, and the feeling is very much like American football. You really could get knocked over if you run full force into someone. So we're going to stay to the right here, and let's head towards the exit. Are we being followed? Okay. We're going to show you something else. We can break things dynamically. We have physics. We're going to create a barricade. I thought that was coming towards me. And quick, let's get to the exit. Okay, well, we've been cornered here, and I can show you the fight now. Basically, this is a very realistic fight system. You can't take 100 blows to the head. In fact, you can't even take one. So what you want to do is take a defensive pose and wait for an opening in the enemy, just like Christophe is doing, and use that timing to land your perfect attack. Okay, well, unfortunately we're dead. And I can't talk about what's on the screen now behind me. But what I do want to say is I hope you enjoyed this demo, and if you did, then we can't wait to show you what we have cooking back at the development studio in Montreal. Thank you, everyone.
And that is Assassin's Creed.
Le parkour!
I thought they were going to make it out the exit. I really thought that it was just a wide open doorway, and that wouldn't
Just
be a
run out
problem.
and just, oh!
Yep. If you want to see
Apparently
Yeah.
she did as well.
yeah.
But
Let's run for the exit.
Yeah.
But memories. Do you see that? Memories. The clean room at the end. What are they hiding from us?
that it's
We'll find out.
crazy sci-fi
Yeah.
business.
You know
or
who
something.
we should
They're really
say-
hiding it so much.
You know who
though.
you
Yeah.
should send to find out this stuff?
Who?
Jason Ocampo and Sam Fisher.
Yes.
We have both.
The deadliest team around. Hi, Jason Ocampo.
Hey, Rich, how's it going?
Welcome to our crowded couch.
Oh, thank you.
We're
Yes, it
breaking
is
the
very
three dudes
comfy.
on a
Yes.
couch rule.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's on the spot. You know, things happen. Right now, you are playing Splinter Cell Double Agent for the Xbox 360.
Yes, I am, Rich. Yes, I am. I am Sam Fisher, and I'm under the sea right now because I just got dropped in the middle of the Arctic Ocean.
Under
And,
the sea,
Under
man.
the sea, yes. And actually, I think, oh boy, it's trying to figure out. There we are. Gotta swim in, infiltrate this geothermal plant. Turn on my night vision here.
It is so
because
dark.
It is so dark. But here's one of the nice things. Once we get up here, swim upwards. We're going to come up to this ice now. And, you know, this is Splinter Cell, it's Double Agent. This is the first part of the game. So, you know, you're in your black-clad suit. Your job is kind of sneak around places. And
You are Sam
do a lot of
Fisher.
killing. Yes, I am a Splinter Cell. And, oops, let me go back down.
Oh, and you got 3 eyes.
Yes, I got 3 eyes. Let me see here.
It wouldn't be Splinter Cell
So the
without it.
idea with it seems with the Splinter Cell is after we heard it with Chaos Theory, now we're hearing again with Double Agent, is
Yes.
that each game they're making Sam Fisher a little more rude.
Yes, there is. I mean, the nice thing is, I mean, if you've played these games, they're starting to really connect into this nice mythology of Fisher being this very grizzled veteran. There's always the jokes about him being, you know, this incredibly old guy. But then at the same time, you know, they're getting edgier and edgier. And this one, he becomes, you know, as you can tell from the name, a double agent. So his job basically is going to be infiltrating the other side. And that introduces a lot of cool gameplay mechanics. Let me just get out of the
I was about to say, get out of the water.
I'm trying, you know, I'm just...
We saw the fish tank.
I got a bit disoriented. I got a very
Aqua-themed show to this
There we
week.
are.
It is. It's very
Let me,
watery.
Let me
If
see.
AquaZone had these
me
kind of
swim
vision
back up to
modes,
the
I think it'd
top.
be a better game.
Yeah.
It would be.
It would.
And if you could like break dudes' necks in it.
Let me...
Oh, that you can do.
Or you figure that out. There you go. There's the big hole.
There we
you're
are.
looking for.
I just
All
couldn't
right,
see it. It's so contrasted there. So let me just swim up to here.
So you're a double agent.
yes, you're double agent.
The storyline is that you leave Splinter Cell
yeah,
and
basically.
you infiltrate a terrorist cell.
Exactly. And it kind of takes you all over the world. There's Africa and as well as New York. Here we go. Let's swim up to the top. So here we are.
Still very green. I feel like
very
I'm watching Rollerball.
Here we are.
Ever seen that movie?
No.
Okay, don't.
You want to?
You want some questions, Jason, while you figure out where you're going?
Yeah, I get. You know what? This is a problem with swimming underwater at night. It's dark. Let me go actually load up a different level real quick.
All right, you load that up, and right now I'll ask you a question. All right, so it's all about the trust system.
Yes.
That's the new one of the new mechanics in the game. And our first question is from Moise. He's in Epsom. That's over in the UK. He wants to know how innovative is the trust meter.
It is pretty unusual. You don't know what to make of it at first when the first time you're encountered with it, because it does kind of introduce these dilemmas here. And I mean, normally a lot of these games it's very scripted, where it doesn't matter really what you do. The game's always going to the events always happen the same way. This one, you are actually given choices, and you're trying to balance yourself. So you want to be friends with the NSA still because they're technically your boss, but you're trying to make friends with the terrorists. So you're trying to, every time you do something, you offend the other side. So you're trying to find that very careful balance. Unfortunately, they start throwing you into places where it's a very, very tough place where you're in. You have to make a decision that has very profound impact. So you're just the entire time realizing, what do I need to do here?
So, like in the trailer, I mean, and you're talking about just like straight up, you need to act like a terrorist to get them to trust you, right?
Basically.
Like in the trailer, I think he says, you need to kill thousands to save millions. Is
exactly. That kind of dilemma. If you also saw the trailer, you saw his boss Lambert also kind of give him an order, do whatever you have to do to do the mission, and you find yourself, wow, this is it. You find yourself completely.
You can use the TV on the left if you need to.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you see the lighting a little better. Our next question comes from Brian. He's in Whitby, Ontario. How is the lighting in this game?
It's dark.
It's phenomenal. It's dark too. But if once you see some of the effects, especially underwater, you're cracking through the ice, you're seeing guys walk up and you're grabbing them. It is pretty cool. But let me go ahead and. It is awfully dark in this level too.
We'd also like to thank you, Jason, for joining us as you fill in for Greg, who was originally scheduled to do this demo and has taken ill.
Yeah.
He caught the bird flu.
It's been going around. Here we go.
All right, there you
Much
go.
better.
Now you can see things.
I can see.
Awesome.
Yes. So
Dominic, also in England, wants to know, can you snap dudes' necks?
Oh yes, of course. I was sneaking around this place, slitting guys' throat, which is always a fun thing.
Do it.
Let me see. Yeah, well, one sec.
Okay, fine.
Well, I can't kill any of these guys yet, but let me.
Just do it. Who cares?
You do, yeah.
Let me see what we do.
Can you just kill these dudes?
He might not trust you if you
might
kill
not
him.
trust me. Here we go.
Oh, we don't
follow in
know
order.
trust you anymore. You
This
didn't follow in
is-
order. Well, Jason, I think we're gonna have to move on.
Yep.
You're not a Splinter Cell.
No, I'm not.
We are going to have this game on the show next week again
Uh-huh.
with Greg Kasavin behind the controls.
All right.
And he will. But Jason, seriously, we asked Jason maybe 30 seconds ago if he could run over here and play this game, and he bravely accepted the challenge. We thank you, Jason, for coming by. We appreciate it.
No problem.
We'll show you more Splinter Cell next week. Right now, though, we are going to turn the mic over to Peter Moore. He was at Exo 6. Obviously, he's vice president of something for Microsoft. And and we asked him about the Xbox 360.
Chief Bootnaka.
Exactly. The PlayStation 3, etc. Take it away, Peter.
No, I think that we're very committed to the Japanese market. And think of Japan in a bigger thing than just the Japanese consumer. And we'll continue to pound away there and try and do the right things. But, the commitment to Japan was represented very heavily by when Dead Rising shipped and when Lost Planet will ship. I mean, they were direct offshoots of our commitment to the Japan ecosystem, the consumers, the retailers, the development community, and the publishing community. We spent a lot of time in Japan. And the ability for us to bring you those games is direct fruit. Dead Rising continues to sell very well, and it's going to be a monster game. Lost Planet will be huge. I think we had lofty projections for what Live Arcade would be, and I think, but to be honest, it's even exceeded those. It's 18 months ago we were doing publisher tours and explaining to publishers what this system would be, how we would deliver the games, what the billing network would be, what the point system would be, and there was nodding in the room. But I think that, and I'll go back to Japan. The Japanese publishers and developers got it like that. Here's a way of bringing back an incredible back catalog experience, particularly from the guys with arcade backgrounds, and to be able to bring that back to life in a brand new format. I guess not, because if I understood Kutaragi-san's comments, that he had spoken with US retailers who thought that the $5.99 price point was fabulous. I think that was, I can't remember the exact objective, but that it was great value for money for all of the features that were in there. And that the same conversation had happened in the European market for Euros, but now with that pushed out, probably has to worry about that less. But I don't anticipate you'll see a price drop. I think that would be a little challenging to the Sony P&L. When you do price drops like that, comes right off the bottom line. Not easy to do. So I think that there was, as I think that Kutaragi-san, alluded to, there was concern that the price was simply too high. And I think he was pretty, to his credit, pretty blunt about the fact they were worried that it simply wouldn't get the adoption that it needed to.
Today's episode of On the Spot is brought to you by Company of Heroes.
So there's Peter Moore.
The illest.
He
is the illest.
Peter Moore confirming that there won't be a PlayStation 3 price drop.
He knows a guy, man.
He didn't have a tattoo. That's how you know.
Yeah, he didn't have it written down.
But if you roll up his arm, right under the GTA 4 tattoo, it would
Yeah.
say, PlayStation 3, $599. And also it's like above the GTA 4, it's like who killed Kennedy and other stuff. He's got truth on all these arms. It's weird.
So as you can see, we still have Jason Ocampo here because people want to see Splinter Cell.
Yes,
we're going
and
to show it to
we're
them.
going to show it to them.
Our TV has
Exactly.
brightness. Jason is going
I
to
can
swim through tunnels.
Yes.
He's
Here
going
we
to
go.
do things.
And as you can see now, I have a teammate here. It's kind of like a junior Splinter Cell. I'm breaking in on this mission.
Uh-huh.
This is kind of a training mission. So, he's kind of like, Fisher's got tagged along with basically his future replacement. And he's kind of upset about that. It's like, it's like really classic cop movies. Like, why do I get stuck with the puppy?
So is he just a week away from retirement then?
He's
about to get
too old
He's
for
buying
this
a boat.
ass.
He's getting too old for it. The classic jokes of
So obviously, I think the red dot is where you want to go.
where you want to go. Exactly. We're going through the tunnel, and then
Wherever the red dot goes.
There's a lot of pressure
bang.
playing a game on the spot,
There is.
especially when you have to sit with you two jokers on a camera.
I'm not even
You
looking
played on the
forward
show,
to.
Rich, like one.
I played
right?
one, and I was terrible at it.
Yeah.
I could not do it.
This
That's
is why
how
we
I
have
know.
this three guy on the couch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're moving on
Now
to...
we're underneath.
Yes.
And here we are.
Okay.
So
there's your buddy.
basically, there's my buddy. We're going
Is he
up.
dead? Is that what
Nope,
just happened?
he's just floating up. You gotta
Okay.
float up.
This game, by the way, looks really nice.
It does look fabulous. I mean, this is one of the nice things. I mean, the last Splinter Cell looked great, but it really is starting with 360. There's
All
a
right,
little
let's
patch in
talk
the
more
ice.
surface
There we
gaming.
are. There we
you
are.
go.
Okay, so here we are.
On dry land.
Oh crap! I should have.
That guy didn't see you.
He didn't. It's dark.
You are a
He
sneaky
did get
Splinter
his
Cell.
flash out.
I think you're gonna have to just shoot this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
He
he's
fell
doing
through the
it.
ice too.
Oh, that
Fell
was
through
cool.
the ice. Exactly. So here's Sam.
That guy doesn't trust you anymore.
Yes. Let me see. Gotta.
Sean Hackett from Toronto wants to know if you fail one of the smaller objectives, can you still complete a level?
It's a good question. I haven't really tested it out that much because, there's just so many little. I did go through again and, tried two alternatives. You had to basically shoot someone, and you either shoot him or you don't, and you shoot the other guy. And I tried both, and it kind of. It had different effects on the story, and
But let you keep playing.
it let me keep playing. Yeah.
Can you strangle that dude in his
You know what? I'm gonna do something better. I'm just gonna slit his throat. There we go. So, anyways, I don't mess around. Let me shut off the power.
David from Wales wants to know, this is Grizzly, this is a hard game.
Yes.
Is there much gore, or is it realistic or gratuitous? How would you call it?
It's always Splinter Cell. So he's snapping necks, knifing throats. I mean, it's not
I have to say,
gratuitous.
for a slit throat, that was pretty clean.
It was pretty clean. I mean,
I've
you
slit
don't
some
see the
throats
gusher.
before.
Yes,
It's-
there wasn't
it's
no
messy.
gusher.
Yeah.
But here we go. And now, so we cut the power to the fence. Here we are trying to figure out. Oh, and here's his buddy. Now, here's the great thing. This junior guy needs help getting over the fence. So here we go. There you go, buddy.
Well, that kind of reflects some of like the
Yeah,
co-op gameplay that they
Exactly.
they've
But
been doing. with the
Sam
past
just
few.
climbs himself up. So I was always wondering about this. It's like, okay, guy. All right, I'll just climb down. There we are.
Little
Get
guy
off the
needed
fence.
help.
Little guy needed help. So
Need a booster chair.
He needs a booster chair, and then you can tell he's a puppy.
I'm seeing a lot of just these little red lights
They'll
at,
try and tell you where to
points of
go.
interest. Are those kind of like throughout what you've played, showing you where you need to go?
Yeah, I mean, there's always those little indicators that Sam always has that little thing on his back that kind of tells you your detection. Just little aids like that. Otherwise, you could probably get lost playing this game quite a bit.
NSA was just stoked that
Yes,
you did that.
yes. Yeah, here's actually one of the things. I haven't even joined any of the terrorist organizations yet, but it's already keeping track of my trust level with the NSA. And if I hesitate or if I take too long to do something, the company kind of gets a bit more suspicious of me. So you kind of want to be pretty efficient.
You should kill that guy right there.
Yeah, some instant job feedback then?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's like you don't have to wait for your annual report. You're just being told all the time.
By the way, we don't trust you.
Yes, we don't trust you. Oops. Oh yeah, I see. That was
jumped
it.
on that guy.
I just
Pick
jumped
him
on
up
that
or
guy.
something.
Well, yeah, I can pick him up and
throw him over the edge.
I did take a body and
Choke
threw him
slam.
back into the hole in the ice. and that was a very nice way to get rid of a
Make
body.
him wear a dress.
Yeah. Yes.
Jason, are there any awesome moments coming up, or?
This is all sneak. I could just start blasting guys.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Hail of gunfire.
Oh yeah.
The problem, well, not a problem. Like my tendency in a game like Splinter Cell,
You
is
just
like,
wanna
they
shoot
give you some
guys.
badass guns,
And you can't
And
use
then
them.
say don't use
and
them.
you're on page, you're badass. and
Fisher,
they say
you're
don't.
paid to be invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, come on,
So,
boss.
and obviously
Yeah,
that
that's
is
what
why,
happens.
because if you want to be a Splinter Cell, you have to be a little cooler than that.
Exactly.
Thank you very much,
You're
Jason
welcome.
Ocampo.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. There's Splinter Cell double agent.
Yeah.
We knew Jason could do it.
Yeah, of course
It's
he
just
can.
it's all right. Jason's cool. All right. Soon we're gonna have you playing Doom, Ryan playing Sonic, Alex playing SmackDown. Right now we'll go with Doom next because
Okay.
coming up next, since it's X06, since it's Microsoft, there are a lot of Xbox Live Arcade games there.
Yes, there are.
And our man Ryan McDonald, before he collapsed from exhaustion,
Yes.
threw together a nice montage of many of the Xbox Live Arcade games on hand.
Cool.
See if you can name them all right now.
I bet I can do it.
That is a whole bunch of Xbox Live Arcade games. Any surprises there, Jeff? I heard you swear. I mean, you saw Defender.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Defender was not in Tokyo. Actually,
sorry.
some of that stuff, no, I hadn't seen before, like Street Trace or whatever, a little hoverboard
Street Trace
combat.
MIC,
Yeah,
look like Twisted Metal on a hoverboard.
yeah,
something.
and Assault Heroes, I guess, was just announced, but something they showed a little while ago, and that looks like Jackal or something. So that looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and then of course there were a lot of stuff at TGS that was not included there, like a lot of the Japanese stuff, like ER Kung Fu and Gyrus and Russian Attack. So there's just a lot of crazy business coming
It really
out for
seems
Xbox
like-
Live. I wanted to swear again right there because there's so much cool stuff. Small Arms, which is kind of like a Smash Brothers kind of game
With guns.
With guns,
Yeah.
there were guns in Smash Brothers, but more guns
Right.
probably. Yeah.
It really does seem like Xbox Live Arcade stuff is coming into its own right now. I mean, the quantity of old stuff and like just
For
the
sure,
new stuff that's being
for
developed.
sure.
The fact that Vivendi just announced today that they bought 2 developers, basically with the intent of having them make XBLA games.
Yeah.
So that's really crazy. And
I'm cool with that as long as we don't say XBLA.
What's wrong with XBLA?
I just don't like it.
yeah.
That's so many more syllables. After
If I'm
Xbox
writing it,
Live
I'll write it, but I'm not
Arcade.
going to say it like that.
XBLA. Yeah. Doom is on XBLA. Did
What
you know
about
that?
Z? How about we call it Zblah?
Doom. Have you heard of Doom? Doom's there. There's this game called Doom.
Doom.
It came out a while ago. You shoot
Okay.
dudes, they die.
Oh, okay.
You're
All right.
playing it
Is
right
it a
now.
World War II game?
Yes.
Okay.
World War II on Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like World War
Dude,
III.
this game looks awesome.
So right now we are truly entering the next generation of video games because we have Doom on the Xbox 360.
We do.
Not Doom 3.
Yeah, just Doom, y'all.
Check out some Doom.
That was the secret I missed on the first level. I knew there was something.
So
Yeah.
hey Jeff.
Yeah.
What's up with Doom?
Doom is a video game.
Congratulations. You've
Oh,
earned
see, we're playing the trial version here,
Okay.
which is saying like, oh, you found a secret to earn an achievement, so why don't you buy the game? Because
Yeah.
this console's not hooked up to the network. If
I
it was,
I said this to you yesterday, Jeff, but I just have to comment again at how crazy it is in retrospect that Doom has no aiming reticle.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can look at the flash coming off the barrel of this gun here, and that works.
Right, but it's just like it's one of those things that is such a staple. Obviously, like every
Yeah,
other game
definitely.
since has had it for a reason because you're actually dealing with more true 3D space up and down.
For
and
sure,
stuff.
but yeah, like you don't necessarily need it in Doom, Doom is about the basics, and then the weird thing is really how well all this stuff actually still works.
You move quickly.
Yeah, and that's the other super crazy thing about Doom. Game's fast. Look at how fast I'm running.
Yeah, you're
I'm
moving.
booking, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you don't normally run this fast in first-person shooters anymore. But, I mean, Doom is iconic. You look at the weapons and stuff. It would be crazy for a first-person shooter to come out in this day and age without a rocket launcher, without a shotgun, without, these weapons that, like, Doom just said, here are the first-person shooter weapons. And Doom is practically a checklist now for this genre, and it still is.
Does it stand up? Is the game still fun to play?
It is still fun to play, and they've gone and added Xbox Live multiplayer for up to 4 players. You can play co-op or deathmatch. I mean, Doom is the game that invented and popularized the term deathmatch. So it's exciting, really, to see this stuff.
It's exciting for us to see it. Is like the next generation of people out there playing games? Are they
people that
ready
didn't
for
play Doom originally?
Yeah.
You mean? I think to them, I mean, I can only really guess, but I'd say it's probably going to be like a curiosity to some people, where they'll be like, oh yeah, I've played Halo, so why would I want to go and play Doom?
Because it's way better. No, it's
well, yeah, in its day,
yeah, it was awesome.
It was way better than Halo was in its day. I'll say.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. So Doom, are you taking on the task of actually reviewing this game?
I have
this
already reviewed Doom. The review is not up on the site, but it is going to be up very shortly today.
How do let's peer into the mind of a game reviewer now.
Okay.
How do you do that? How did you review Doom?
I played the game right about it,
Okay.
Well, actually, Doom is a really hard game to review because there's so many different contexts in which you can take that game. And you do have to look at kind of the different segments of the audience and go like, well, what if you never played Doom? I mean, obviously, I can't really say what that's like, but I think that, nostalgia definitely plays a role here. And if you have nostalgia for Doom, I think you'll get the most out of it. But at the same time, if you played the hell out of Doom, you might not want to play any more Doom.
Is the Simpsons mod in the game?
No.
Dude.
I know.
No support for alternate
no
WADs?
support for alternate WADs in Doom. So you can't download the Aliens TC. All that.
You can't put dirty pictures on the
No
walls.
dirty pictures on the walls.
John Hudson from Liverpool wants to know, are there maps from Doom 2 or Final Doom included, or is it just Doom 1?
This is Ultimate Doom, so it includes the 4th episode that wasn't part of the original release, Thy Flesh Consumed. And it's got, it's 36 levels, I guess, is what that totals out to. And, of course, you can play multiplayer on any one of those levels.
Corey Gregory wants to know, does it have the same music?
It does,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like straight up like MIDI. Like
Awesome.
It's not like upsampled.
Awesome.
Like for the PlayStation 1 version, I think they went and dropped in like, or more orchestrated music or something. This is just like whatever. Fake ass MIDI guitar riffs everywhere. Fake
Awesome.
shredding all over the place. It's great.
Awesome. Well, that's Doom.
That is Doom.
We'll see the review
and
soon.
Doom, the crux of the review is it's Doom.
So if you like,
But it's important. I mean,
It's important. It is, and it's Doom, and that's great. Or maybe it's not. At the end of the day, it kind of depends on your own individual perspective on how
800
you
points.
feel about Doom.
800
and they want $10 for it.
And you can probably-
But it's 36 levels. I mean, there's a lot to it. Plus the multiplayer, plus all that stuff. I'm saying it's a great value at $10.
okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see it. And the achievement points.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
There's the hardest one is probably they want you to finish every level on Ultraviolet, which is the second hardest difficulty setting.
You mean you don't have to complete the game as Mila Jovovich tugging around a little kid with you everywhere and everything is like purple?
No, like I said,
Ultraviolet.
no support for alternate WADs. So
You said ultraviolet.
I did.
Yeah,
I know.
that's, okay.
Yeah.
stop talking
There's
about
a movie.
Ultraviolet.
It's a bad movie.
Stop
It's a
talking
bad
about
movie.
it.
Okay, we're moving on.
You described it. I kind of want to see it now.
Garbage.
Oh!
Total garbage.
I trust you.
So
Total
bad.
garbage. All right, so coming up soon, we're going to be playing Sonic the Hedgehog and SmackDown on the Xbox 360. But right now, we're going to show another trailer that we're going to debut here on GameSpot, and that is for Army of Two. Check it.
In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes. We should take nothing for granted. Only an alert and knowledgeable citizen can compel the proper meshing of the huge industrial and military machinery of defense with our peaceful methods and goals, so that security and liberty may prosper together.
Dudes got masks.
Yeah.
Dudes.
And they're buddies.
Yeah.
They're bros.
It's an army of two.
And
Like Army of One, but two.
I like the juxtaposition of like very serious, straight-laced Dwight Eisenhower, and then like dudes running around in like painted masks and like just whipping guns around, like let's blow some stuff up. But that game looks cool.
That's what Dwight had in mind.
So
when he gave that speech.
it's like two dudes going after everyone. Is that like the new mechanic? We got Army of Two, we got Kane and Lynch, and then like Gears of War. It's supposed to be like the two main guys.
Well, I think everyone really liked the Splinter Cell multiplayer, like that kind of two-man team stuff, and realized that there was a lot of room to kind of take single player in that direction, or co-op, I guess.
I dig co-op play. I'm glad that that's a trend right now.
I hate relying on other people because other people are stupid.
Really?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
I'm other people, too.
Bad people skills is why.
Alex Navarro's here. Hi, Alex.
Hi. I'm a person. Do you hate me? Am I stupid?
I hate you most of all.
No, man.
But we can still form a tag team someday.
Okay.
SmackDown v. Raw.
SmackDown v. Raw 2007.
Yes. The demo is available on Xbox Live Arcade right now, or Xbox Live Marketplace right now.
Right.
XBLM, I guess, my bad. It's XLM.
Yeah.
So in case you do not have an Xbox 360, we live vicariously through us and Alex for the next few minutes. Alex, tell us about SmackDown.
Well, why do I need to tell you?
Right,
I can just show you,
dudes.
right? I'm just going to fight this dude. I'm Triple H. I'm going against Kane. These are the only two wrestlers available in this demo.
Okay.
You can only do a single match, but, whatever, that's cool. Single matches are cool. And you fight dudes. That's it's wrestling.
You wrestle dudes. You
Triple
grapple
H
with them.
Triple H still has terrible hair.
You take a foot.
He still has awesome hair.
Yeah, he's still got an awesome mustache.
New
but
Hampshire's
the
finest
actual
right there.
hair is still kind of bad, but oh man, this game does look a fair amount better on the 360, I would say, than it even did on the
Is that
PS2.
Nick Patrick?
The ref?
No,
Yeah.
that's the ref that no one knows the name of.
That looked good. Kind of.
No, Nick Patrick is the guy with the beard. He was the evil NWO ref for a while in
he was.
WCW.
Yeah, okay.
Is that guy?
Yeah, it was that dude.
Oh, rope break.
Oh, rope break. That's no fun.
Oh, Kane's arms were in the mat there for a sec.
Yeah.
This is a wrestling game, isn't it?
So what's in the demo, Alex, and what have we learned about this game at X06?
So, a surprising amount, actually, at X06. They had a fairly full build of the game there that actually we also have. We'll have more on that on Monday.
Okay. So should we stop you right there?
Well, I'll just say that, there's some stuff to the GM mode that's changed. There's a much more in-depth story mode that actually has, like, multiple paths for, like, different types of wrestlers and stuff.
Kane is a monster!
And Kane is a monster!
I missed the mask.
But, yeah, the crux of the demo here is that you can try out the new controls, which are all kind of based around the right analog stick. At least the grappling controls are. So I just grappled that dude, and all I did was kind of flick the stick in one direction or another. And you can do, like, power grapples this way. And when you do that, you can press in the right thing there, which I just did, and now I have options.
Whoa, look at the select a move.
Well, that blood rushed to his head. Oh, jeez.
And when you do that, basically you get some option based on like what kind of a grapple you just did, and I'm almost out of stamina, so that's not good.
My son.
But yeah, so like I had him in that suplex position. I could have dropped him frontwards. I could have dropped him backwards. I could have dropped him on the ropes.
You can truly be the cerebral assassin.
Yes.
Decide what you want to do.
Yes.
Dude, that's amazing.
I have to say, I'm not watching the fight at all. I'm too enraptured by all the signs.
Yeah.
There are a lot of signs going up in the crowd, and
they're all good.
And they're pretty good too.
Yeah, that's just kind of what happens with wrestling. They the wrestling dudes come to the show. They bring the signs.
No, the signs that people actually bring to wrestling shows are all terrible.
But these ones are actually
kind of funny. There's no like dude's stupid name with an arrow pointing down,
or that just says 316 at the end.
Yeah.
What's wrong with 316?
Nothing. It's just the fact that it's not funny anymore, and hasn't been since like 1998.
Kurt from Triple H's own New Hampshire writes in: is Alex over his illness that caused him to leave the hotspot?
I fail to see what that has to do with the game,
okay.
But for the most part, yes, I am mostly over that.
We'd like to thank everyone who sent in e-cards.
Huh?
People sent in e-cards for Alex.
I got several.
in there.
Oh, chokeslam! Chokeslam! Oh my god! Oh my god! He practically chokeslammed him through the mat. Savage! It's so savage!
All right, so people, you
Shades
talked
of
about
The
the controls a
Undertaker.
little bit. Alex, can you tell us, are there Jason Bayer in British Columbia, different match types? What's in the game? What can you tell us?
Oh, it's the whole
can you
usual
reveal?
gamut of stuff. You know, you got your hardcore matches, your table matches, your ladder matches, your tables, ladders, and chairs matches, your Hell in the Cells, your cages, and all that kind of
Does it
stuff.
have Diva Strip Poker?
It has some sort of diva match. I don't remember what it was because I really hate those a lot.
Yeah.
Those are really bad.
So Kurt Angle's in this game still, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He sure
going to be
is.
in the game?
Yeah.
Is it too late for something like that to be changed?
I guess they're probably in submission by now if this game's coming out pretty soon or
Select
close
a
to
move.
it. So it would be pretty last minute of them to try and pull any kind of roster changes.
There's other dudes that are in the game too that are not in, like the Boogeyman is still in there.
Yeah.
and
Well, I mean that always happens with all these games. They can never keep the rosters 100% accurate, but with Kurt Angle going to the competition, you think that they might try to make a special case to just eradicate him. Or
I mean, from what I am to understand, this game is basically done at this point.
Right.
They are almost just. I mean, they're in submission and stuff with this game, so I don't think there's any good way for them to take dudes out at this point.
So you'll get twice the Kurt Angle because undoubtedly they'll find a way to put him into the TNA game when Midway brings that out, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game. Yeah, that totally exists, doesn't it?
Apparently in some form.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
All right, let me see if I can just pull off a pedigree here
Yeah,
real
let's see
fast.
the pedigree here. Now, will it be the real pedigree or will it be the pedigree he invented when The Rock came along?
I don't
Let's
know.
go with his arms so you can land safely.
Here, he reversed! Oh!
I think he still does the real one to like wrestlers, but when he's doing it to like people that don't take those hits well, he drops them.
No, he's been getting real lazy on it, just in general. Like he hasn't really done the big face drop one in a long time.
So this is SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
That is on 360. Look at the sweat.
on top of
Look at
that.
all the
There's
sweat
all
on the
kinds.
dudes.
And your back's like turning red and stuff.
it's
we
pretty
have
cool.
we have 4, I believe, HD movies for this on the site right now. We will have more next week.
Yeah, we will.
When next week?
Yeah, we'll have it on Monday. We will also have an interview with a dude that worked on this game, and I will have another preview.
That is a double. That is a
Oh, look, we got to see that.
triple power bomb.
You're done, dude.
Shades of Diesel.
Alex, you're done. You're done. Thank you,
Yeah.
Alex. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, no problem, dude.
That's SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
And go read Brian's preview that's already up.
Yes, read Brian's preview or look for some gameplay movies on the site soon and more next week. Right now, though, one of Jeff's favorite games on the horizon, Crackdown. We got a nice up-close look at it at X06, and here it is.
We're going to start off basically at one of the tallest buildings within Pacific City, which is the city we've built. It's the agency building, it's who you work for. It's actually one of the actual most fun things to do in the game is actually try and scale to the top of this building. It's 1/2 mile high. We have a lot of climbing in the game, and it's great fun to do. It takes about 10 minutes for a good player. But when you do get up there, it's, it shows one of the visions we had for the game was that you must see the whole game world at any point. There is absolutely nothing hidden. Everything in the world you see is real. You can get to every single place you can see. You can reach every rooftop. We have, for the first time in these kind of free-form games, thousands of vehicles driving around. It's all quite peaceful and calm up here, but as we go down to street level, you find it's very, very different. Pacific City has been overrun by gangs, and your job really is basically to get this city back, is to clean it up and get the crime off the streets. What's quite nice is when you finish the game, it's a very, very different city to when you start the game. When you're down at street level just now, you'll find there's a lot of activity everywhere in the world. And the targeting system is meant to make it very, very easy to do cool stuff, more Hollywood type stuff. So just using the left trigger, he can target anything in the world. He can then shoot the guns out of hands. You can go for leg shots. You can go for head shots. But he gets much, much better at that the more he does those kind of stuff. So once again, it feeds the skill system. He can lock onto vehicles. He can shoot gas tanks. He can shoot tires. We wanted to make it so even if a vehicle's going 100 miles an hour, he can pop the tires out just like that. That was a gas tank shot. Everything in the road is physical, so everything that came off that car, the wheels, the bonnets, the bumpers, can be picked up, used as shields, used as weapons. Absolutely everything in the road is physical. It has a mass. Depending on his strength, he can maybe pick it up. Bodies can be picked up. I don't know what that guy's doing. This is the agency sports car. So if you start at the agency headquarters, you can get access to a wide range of vehicles. That's it at level 1, so when you first start the game. But because Billy's cheated, what he's going to do now is the car's going to morph to his physical driving skill. So after many, many hours of play, the vehicles, actually adapt themselves to how good you are and how your driving skill is. The SUV, if you do need to go off-road, and you do a fair bit in this game, then this at the highest level is just absolutely tremendous. It's got tremendous air control, tremendous grip. It can virtually, drive up, vertical inclines. It also has a very cool feature. You can suck the suspension down, release the suspension. It gives you a nice boost into the air, and you can really kind of, power over any obstacles in your way that way. Get some tremendous stunts going as well. Basically, if you need to get into some place that's heavily fortified, this is the vehicle of choice, especially at the higher levels. It's quite slow, but tremendous defense, and basically just plows its way through anything. Not really for use in civilian areas normally, but we can show some of its power. We're just going to kick now into co-op mode and actually show us taking on one of the generals within the game. So though you can play the whole game in co-op, there's nothing to stopping you if you want to, just spontaneously break out into a little fight of your own. So with 2 high-level agents, it can be quite a lot of fun. Ouch.
Ooh. Crackdown. Riot Act. That was
nice. Riot Act in Japan, which is such a better name.
Get the online petition. Get it started now. Jeff will sign it.
I'll sign that.
Riot Act is a better name than Crackdown.
It is totally.
But regardless, that game looks cool.
Game looks cool. You can kick cars. Like as you get your strength up, you can just kick cars and they'll fly over, and blow up and stuff. It's like you can.
Awesome, and you can make them transform.
Yeah, those cars are all Transformers.
Crackdown. Look for. Do you know when it's coming out?
It's this year.
Is it really this year?
Yeah.
Awesome. Crackdown. Look for it. Right now, we have our final Xbox Live Marketplace demo of the day. Ryan Davis, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, that's what this is.
Yes.
I'm just going to play it because this is basically a abbreviated version of the. Well, there's an eagle.
Wow, you caught that bird, man.
I did not expect to catch that bird. I didn't know that bird was there, but there are eagles.
Exclusive. There are eagles in this game.
Actually, I think this guy's just
Call
doing
the news
loops, so
guys.
I'm just gonna drop.
Don't
off
drop,
over here.
dude. You'll die, dude. You'll die.
know.
Don't do it. Oh!
Yeah, I died. So this is the thing that I found about the Sonic the Hedgehog demo.
What about Sonic the Hedgehog, Ryan Davis?
I played this at E3, and I'm playing this here. The controls kind of touchy. Sonic moves real fast, as he is wont to do.
As he does.
But he also turns real fast, so it's not hard to find yourself flying off the world. Especially because this demo level happens to be made up of a lot of kind of smallish platforms once I get up to this other section here. So there's a lot of just kind of, it feels a lot like the Sonic Adventure games to a large degree.
It's got that lock-in kind of jump on them attack.
Yeah.
Twice, right?
And then here
kick flip, dude.
Oh yeah, I can do fat kick flips here, so
yeah.
Check that out.
It seems like it's a, whoa, what are you doing?
Those rainbow rings can give you access to shortcuts and stuff, as can the eagle. And then there's
Don't talk to me about the eagle.
Okay.
These kind of little events, the world does seem to kind of fall apart on a regular basis.
It seems like there's been a challenge for the fine makers of the Sonic games ever since they went to 3D, is how do you recapture the sense of speed and just flying around in 3D?
Yeah, and they've been making just a ton of different games, a handful of them like this, and then also just stuff like racing games.
Oh, you got shot.
I did. Yeah. I'm not going to try to do that because I will fall off again.
And this game is also coming out on the PlayStation 3, and they showed off both versions at TGS, and they both look roughly the same. I think the PS3 version probably has a slightly higher visual quality to it.
This game looks nice.
But this game looks good. I mean,
does,
as far as Sonic games that I've played, they haven't looked this good.
I don't know, dude. Sonic and Knuckles for the Genesis.
Okay, except for that.
Good.
And now, but did they have giant eagles?
I guess not. But it had lock-on technology, so I could plug stuff into other stuff.
That is totally my favorite part of this demo so far.
The eagles?
Has been the
surprise eagle.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you up for taking any Sonic questions, Ryan Davis?
I can try.
All right.
Tails has 2 tails to answer the first one.
That's why they call him Tails.
And his name is Miles Prower.
That doesn't make. No, it's Tails.
All right. This is a question from Steven in Ontario. He wants to know more about the new white character because he forgets his name.
Silver the Hedgehog. He's psychic and he can he has telekinesis powers, so he can.
But he can mind read really fast.
Does he also run fast?
His level that I played a demo level of
At
this at E3, and there was a silver level, and it was a lot more slow paced than this, even though this isn't.
Yeah, but like you use the telekinesis to like pick up boxes and fling them at stuff. It's not so much based on you running it. It's
and a lot more
different.
Kind of creating platforms and solving puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a different, just similar to how Shadow the Hedgehog levels are different from Sonic the Hedgehog levels. So it is with Silver.
Have you played much of this game beyond this level, or
no?
So
no.
for Daniel Green's from London, his question about are all the levels going to be small island-based affairs with pits of doom all around you? You don't know the answer to that.
I don't.
Yeah, the version at TGS I think was this level again. So if I remember correctly,
do we know when Sonic is coming out?
I believe it's later this year.
Later this year?
Yeah, I think it's a launch game for PS3 or close to launch.
Really?
So
we'll know more soon.
We will know more soon.
Thank you,
But
Ryan Davis.
Fat Eagle. Hold on.
Fat Eagle. All right, you keep.
Look at that eagle!
Look at that giant eagle.
Yeah,
I think
fly
that's.
away, baby. I wish I could fly away right now.
Here's a question from Mark in Minnesota. Then Sonic, he says he's not really getting the sense of speed while watching it. Do you feel it though playing it?
You know, it's odd that they would choose to have this demo be the demo because it ends kind of shortly after this, and in the E3 version, after this is when the game actually really gets fast.
Yeah.
There's this huge, crazy sequence with walls of water that you have to. Oh, that guy's invisible. That seems unfair.
And he's shooting you.
That seems uncool.
That's unfair and uncool.
Fair or unfair?
So I mean, you get a little bit of speed here, but yeah, it's a lot faster once you get past this. But unfortunately, the demo ends kind of close to here.
That's a
Kevin Hutton in Lacey, Washington. Knuckles in the game? Other characters? Anyone?
I don't know.
Not that we've seen so far. I think they're just focusing on Sonic and Silver and what they've shown so far. Those guys will end up in there.
But Shadow's also, and then I beat the demo. Shadow's also going to be a playable character. There's a write-up of the version of Sonic the Hedgehog that's being shown at X06, so you can read about that. They show off Shadow for the first time in this, so that'll enlighten you.
And he's obviously got a pistol or something, right? Shadow the Hedgehog, he's always packing heat or something.
He's crazy that way.
That's extreme.
But one thing that the Sonic games have thrived on over the most recent years are many, many characters. So I'm sure that if you don't play as them, there'll at least be
hopefully like Cream will be in it or something.
Someone actually asked about Cream.
So some people really care about all those like 18.
That's what I know about Cream.
Cream is a phenomenal band, actually, is what you should say.
Cream's a pretty good band.
Yeah. More than pretty good, dude. Anyways, speaking of Cream and guitars and whatnot, we are on to our last video segment of the day, which was that promised brief glimpse at Guitar Hero 2 on the Xbox 360. You guys excited?
Let's see it. I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the Y Explorer.
Who shot this over there? Who did this?
I don't know, but they're running on like 30 minutes sleep. So
awesome.
Yeah, check it out. Guitar Hero 2. Guitar Hero 2, Xbox 360.
Cool. That guitar looks pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I gotta admit, when I saw the picture, I wasn't sold. It was a little too
Dude, the thing's got a D-pad on it.
That's cool.
Like you could have a platformer that you play guitar in or something with it. Or
sure.
They could make a new Guitaru Man or something with that.
Was it me or did it seem bigger? Did it seem like a bigger
It did seem bigger, but they've been talking about making another version of the guitar that would have a bigger body for a while now. So that's the size difference isn't too surprising.
I think the big question is that guitar going to be wireless or not?
Obviously, it's not in that video.
Yeah.
But it would have to have a wire attached to it at some point anyways for charging.
Yeah. But the whole thing is like no third-party controllers have been wireless up to this point because Microsoft doesn't want to let people access their secret
no
voodoo
third
technology
party,
or something.
no third party Microsoft controllers. Controllers for the
360.
360.
No third party.
Yeah. There have been third party Guitar Hero wireless.
Yeah. For the 360, there haven't been any other wireless controllers using the crazy stuff. So
yeah, sure. All right then, Guitar Hero 2. Everyone knows as much as we do right now. I want to take a look at the fish tank one last time.
Yeah.
We got a question from Chris in New York. He wants to know if AquaZone is co-op. Is it, Jeff?
Well, here.
Okay.
Now it is.
Oh.
All right,
Sweet.
I'm gonna move the. All right,
I'll move the control.
Okay.
What do I hit?
I'm gonna move up to here. Okay.
Give me the damn control. Dude, choose the fish button.
I'm gonna try and feed the fish or something.
Yeah. So I need to point out to everyone that the X06 coverage is just feed the baby food. Auto, do it now. Do it now. All right, GameSpot's X06 coverage is still just getting underway. We shot a whole bunch of interviews. There's previews going on. Stay tuned to that as much as you can. You fed the fish, dude. Get to that.
But isn't the show over now?
We missed it. X06, it's over, but our content is not.
Okay.
Yeah, we have stuff to do.
No, I definitely. There's still
there's
X06.
Mop up. We also have to point out that we have a Mortal Kombat competition going on right now.
Oh, yeah?
Where if you basically just scream Mortal Kombat at a webcam and upload it, you can win a trip to here, I believe.
You might win a trip. There's no guarantee if you do that.
To play Mortal Kombat against Ed Boon.
Cool.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So look for that. You can find it on the Mortal Kombat Armageddon game space.
Jeff, how good is Ed Boon at Mortal Kombat?
He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a troublesome confrontation for whoever wins this?
We'll see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ed Boon is a killer.
He made the damn game.
I know. Someone says kill the fish. That's not cool.
All right, I'll turn the lights off on the fish. That's much I can do.
That's from
Lights out,
Ahmed
fish.
Jaffrey.
Lights out, fish.
Everyone wants to know, can you overfeed Kate Jr. in college? Wants to know, can you overfeed the fish?
I think I just did.
Jeff Conley, can you kill the fish by overfeeding them?
You're just pissing them off, Tim.
And also, GameSpot After Hours is coming up in a couple of weeks. You're definitely going to want to tune into that or attend it if you're in the San Francisco area. You can win more by going to GameSpot.com.
Huge, dude.
After Hours. Listen, man. Listen, we're getting that. Is.
I have entered the AquaZone, and there is no escape.
Let's wait. Yeah, we'll give away some stuff next week. We really just need to get out of here.
The game is AquaZone.
The game is AquaZone.
I hear you brought a clip.
All right.
That's my AquaZone,
dude. The game isn't the thing, dude. You'll be fine. Jeff and Ryan, thanks for coming
by.
No problem.
Tim Tracy, thank you for tapping the glass. We'd like to thank Alex for coming by and playing some wrestling. And, of course, Jason DeCampo bravely volunteering at the last minute to play Splinter Cell. He did a good job as soon as he settled.
Yeah.
He snapped some fools' necks, and that's what you want to see.
Slit a couple throats there.
Yeah. So coming up next week on the show, we are going to show you all kinds of the craziness that you bought in Japan.
I bought a fair amount of stuff.
And we're going to show some of it.
Okay.
And it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
And
I was showing you that GBA game in there. It was.
Is it next week? I need to check the calendar. Also next week, Hellgate London will be here.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Flagship.
Will Mr. Roper be here?
I don't know if it will be Mr. Roper. It might be like a Mr. Roper second.
Like Mr. Furley.
The game will be here, and someone who knows a lot about it will be here with it.
Awesome.
And that counts. I'd like to thank our crew for doing a wonderful job. I'd like to thank everyone in Spain from GameSpot doing a great job. X06, get some rest, fellas. You deserve it. And, of course, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. We will catch you next week right here on The Spot. I hit it, and you didn't even switch.
Star wipe!